Hello, wrestling fans. Once again, it's me, Gerard Rainey. I hope you liked my video of Legends of Wrestling in Watercolor Part 1. Well, this is Part 2. So, I'm going to show you. So, let's begin. We have Sabu, and there he is with me. And we were at the Hilton, I believe, in Reading, Pennsylvania, where I had my little stint with Rocky Johnson, with signings and stuff. And he gave me an autograph, Sabu ECW, when we were in the lobby. Nice guy. All right, next, we have Mr. Perfect, Kurt Hennig. He was a great athlete, wonderful champion, great technician, who will be dearly missed. And there we have the Hammer, Greg Valentine. There he is with me, with yours truly, with a classic Superstars figure. I'm sorry about the quality of the photo, so please forgive me on that. And that's a classic Superstars figure that he signed in silver. In my opinion, I think he would have been a great horseman. Next, the Ace, Cowboy Bob Orton. Met him in Broadway, New Jersey. He signed it, the Ace, Cowboy Bob Orton. Another great technician. And his son is a heck of a wrestler, Randy Orton. Next, we have another cool guy, Mr. Diamond Dallas Page from Point Pleasant, New Jersey. Met him at Broadway. He asked me what part of Jersey I'm from. I said Orange, New Jersey. He lights up like a Christmas tree. Great guy. And he's like 65 years old and in good shape. God bless him. All right, man. Then we have another late great, Ravishing Rick Rude. Great guy. I've heard stories about him. Like, he was a really tough guy. He wasn't one that was a pushover. He was no sap. He just didn't play and would, bring it to you and take you to school, so to speak. Miss this guy. Then we have another great guy, humble guy. This is a funny story I'm going to tell you in a minute. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Met him in Broadway twice. Third time was at I Play America, if you're familiar with that place in Freehold, New Jersey. He was there amongst other legends, and he allowed me to pose with him with his Hall of Fame ring. After we finished taking the photo, I shook his hand, formally, as a formal gesture, and to show gratitude. As I was shaking Ricky's hand, he was pulling the ring off of my finger because he thought I was going to keep them. I was like, brother, I'm going to give you back your ring. But to me, I thought that was pretty funny. But humble guy, great guy, presents a smile and a handshake. God bless the dragon. Next, we have the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. Bret the Hitman Hart. Met him down in Caroline's Comedy Club. Very nice, laid-back guy. And that's what I like about Bret. And not only that, his accomplishments. I mean, despite, the opinions about Bret, I think he was a great guy and he's a great champion. God bless him. And then, here's an interesting story. The late, great Killer Kowalski. Now, this is my first ever subject I painted in watercolor in black and white. I sent Killer Kowalski this picture. Now listen to the date. August 29th, 2008. No, 7. I'm sorry, 7. That was Michael Jackson's 49th birthday. Okay. And he called me because I sent him a copy of this picture plus a card that I had with my previous phone number. He called me. We talked. He said, I love the picture. It made me look scary, Gerard, but I love it. And I told him, I said, you're a legend. He said, yes, I know. Funny guy. But he was tailor-made for this business. I mean, Killer Kowalski was a nice man. Mr. Kowalski didn't even have to take the time to talk to me, but I'm glad he did. I'm glad he appreciated my artwork. I just flipped when he called me. He said, "May I speak to Gerard Rainey?" I said, who's calling? Killer Kowalski. I took the the hand. I put my hand over the receiver. I'm like mouthing the words like, what? Killer Kowalski. I'm like, Killer Kowalski. And I said, Killer Kowalski, the wrestler? He said, yeah. The Claw? Yeah. It was just funny. But sadly, he passed away a month and a day after I had the phone call with him. But you may be gone, Mr. Kowalski, but not forgotten. Next, another late great. Love this guy, Lou Albano. Met him the second time, 23 years later, in 2000. What is it? 2007. Right, 2007. I was 35 at the time. So if you do your math. And then I met him at 12. I said, I remember you at the Brick Church Super Show 23 years ago. He looked at me like, what? And he thought I was like 30. I was 35 there. Okay. Next, great guy. God bless him. Another late great I met in Wildwood. The late great Bruno Sammartino. At the time, he was called the Living Legend. And he autographed my artwork. I'm sorry about the quality of the picture. But it's very dark, as you could see, because he was standing in front of a light. That's what it is. The window was lighted. But I like Bruno. He was just a wonderful man, and I wish I had the pleasure of meeting him. God bless him. And then next, the late great King Kong Bundy. Look how he's grabbing his arm around me, but he really grabbed me and I could feel all his weight on me. I mean, this guy was as strong as an ox. Anybody that would tell you that wrestled him will tell you the unbelievable strength of this man. All right, so there you have it. I'm working on part 3. So enjoy and God bless, guys.